Hello, everyone. It's good to be here. My name is Lola Uduba. The program is Understanding PCC. Now, Understanding PCC is that program that bridges the gap between, of course, the public complaints and you watching out there. The PCC, of course, is the commission that actually deals with your complaints and whatever you feel that you may be aggrieved with a particular situation or something that has been meted out to you, like injustice and so many other things that you're just not comfortable with. Of course, you know what you can do. You can run over to the PCC, which is located in all the 36 states of the Federation, and of course, make that complaint known to a public complaints commission located near you. Today, we're going to be, of course, taking the types of complaints entertained by the commission. If you remember last time, we took the procedures that you could have and you could use in lodging your complaints. Today, we're going to be taking it a step further by looking at those complaints that you can actually lodge at the PCC. The first one we're going to be looking at today is in delay in payment of gratuity. Of course, when you are in all those organizations and you've retired and they just delay in paying your gratuity or whatever it is that you feel that you are owed, and there's just no payment forthcoming, you don't know what to do. Come over to the PCC. Let the PCC handle it for you. Of course, there is land compensation as well. Someone has taken over your land and you do not know what to do. The PCC is here to attend to those needs. There is non-payment of goods bought or service rendered to government departments and corporate bodies. A lot of people complain, I did this job somewhere and I have not been paid. You know what to do now. The PCC is here to attend to your needs and, of course, help you to follow up on those complaints and make sure that you get justice at the end of the day. Now, in getting justice, I want you to also remember that, of course, all your documentation must be intact, all your facts must be complete, and you must be ready to either write your complaints formally. That's, of course, either you come over to the office or you can even make online complaints, and the PCC is here to listen to you for that. So we're looking at, of course, non-payment of goods bought or service rendered to government departments and corporate bodies. We're also looking at wrongful termination of appointment or dismissal. Now, you work in a particular place and, of course, you have done your due diligence. You've made sure that you're on time. You've done everything right, and you're so sure that you were wrongfully dismissed. You know what to do. You can come over to the PCC and let the Public Complaints Commission handle that wrongful termination. There is also difficulty in getting insurance companies to pay claims. You have situations where people have paid insurance companies for years and they've just paid and paid and paid, and then something happens to you and you expect the insurance company to rise up and come to your aid, and of course they begin to delay and give excuses. What you can do right now is to find a Public Complaints Commission next to you, closest to you, in whatever state you are, in all states of the Federation, and of course lodge that complaint. There is also loss of postal documents or parcel by courier companies, where we have a situation whereby you send a parcel or a message through a courier company and suddenly it gets lost in transit, and you go there, you are complaining every day, and no one just gives I don't want to use that word, but nobody cares about what happens to you. And then you know what to do. The PCC cares about you. Come over to the PCC and let them handle that. Non-issuance or non-adherence to the Labor Act by private companies. Okay. So the private companies are here as well, where we have the Labor Act, and you must, of course, abide by the Labor Act. Non-refund of contributions by the National Housing Fund and other mortgage institutions. Fantastic. Non-refund of contributions. That means that, of course, I am contributing to a particular, maybe the NHF and other mortgage institutions, and when it's due me, I am supposed to have a return either on my investment or a fund being given to you to be able to access maybe housing loan and other things, and you're not able to do this, let the Public Complaint Commission settle that for you. Of course, take the case up and just fight it out with, with the company or whatever. Unjust and indefinite suspension. Now, this one, I must say, unjust. You must make sure that your facts are right. That is actually unjust, and not just your mind that is telling you that I've been given an unjust and indefinite suspension. So you must make sure that your facts are right, and of course you can defend you can defend yourself that you did the right thing before you start coming over to the Public Complaints Commission. Non-issuance of share certificates or dividend warrant, or outright cheating by financial institution. You know that what that means, not insurance. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, I bought this, I bought my shares many years ago. I've not been issued a certificate. I bought this. I've never received any dividend warrant. Nobody has paid me anything. You know what to do? Come over to the Public Complaints Commission. Non-issuance of result or certificate, or ill treatment by examination bodies, schools, and higher institutions. I love this because this actually pertains to a lot of young people who feel, of course, that maybe ill treatment by examination bodies, schools, and higher institutions. So you know what to do now. Come over to the Public Complaints Commission. Cases, of course, outside the Commission's purview are referred to relevant agencies for redress, and the outcome of such cases is monitored. Now, this is, of course, telling us that when the commission, when it's not in their purview to actually pursue any case other than this, some cases maybe they have not mentioned here, but when it's outside the purview of the commission to pursue some cases, they refer you to the relevant agencies, and they just don't leave you there. They monitor the progress to which your case is being handled and is being addressed. All of this and so much more, of course, that the Public Complaints Commission does a whole lot just to make sure that the Nigerian or the person, the resident, I mean, whether you're a foreigner or you're a Nigerian, as long as you live in this country, Nigeria, of course, the Public Complaints Commission is here to attend to all of your grievances. My name is Lola Oduba. This is the Ombudsman's Radio. Make sure to follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, at Ombudsman's Radio Nigeria. Continue to be a good citizen of this beautiful country, and let's make it a better nation for you and I. See you again next time.